How was it hitting big shot after big shot in a big game, just like old times?
Yeah, I mean, it just felt like a playoff type of atmosphere.
Kobe, can you talk about the contributions of Jordan Hill and Devin Ebanks, who obviously when they got here today didn't think they were going to be playing in double overtime? What did you think of their performance?
Well, I think they performed extremely well. They played at a high level, and they were prepared. Devin stayed the course all year long, without complaining. Just he stayed ready, stayed prepared, and his numbers called. He went out there and performed well, and Jordan did too.
Jordan, can you talk about what changed for you in the fourth quarter? Because they were shooting 40%. They ended the game with 36%. What changed defensively?
Well, I think we did a better job, actually executing our coverages. Up until that point, we didn't do a very solid job of that on a consistent basis, and gave them a lot of practice shots that are in rhythm, and easy dunks at the basket. So we were able to minimize that, and as a result, the percentage dropped.
Kobe, to come back from the deficit that you guys did in the fourth quarter and take over the second overtime, what does it mean for this team? What does it tell you about what you guys are right now?
Well, I mean, it was good to have one like that. We really hadn't had, a deficit that we overcame successfully throughout the course of the season against such a good team. And playoff basketball, you're going to see a lot of that, particularly on the road. Where the crowd gets behind a team, and all of a sudden you find yourself down 15 or 17 points just off of momentum, and you got to keep chipping away and have the poise to get back in the game.
You expect to be without Metta for a few games here?
Probably so.
What does that do for you guys if you have to start the playoffs without Metta?
Well, other guys would have to make contributions. I saw the replay one time. I didn't really get a chance to get too good of a look at it. So.
He's worked so hard to rebuild his reputation. Do you think this will damage it again in any way?
What, one play in the heat of a battle all of a sudden changes, his perception as a man and as a person? No, all you guys know what a sweet guy he is.
Did he seem remorseful in here?
I don't know. You gotta ask me yourself, man. I don't know.
Kobe, did you think that was intentional or accidental?
I didn't see it. I saw the replay one time, and it wasn't good enough for me to really sit here and cast a judgment over it. I don't know. I have to take a look at it.
Kobe, with you on Westbrook, is that a sustainable thing? I mean, if this was a series, could you do that the whole time?
I gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, I did it a few years ago on one knee, so sometimes you just gotta will it.
Why did you choose to do that today? I mean, Mike said before the game that you raised your hand on that.
Well, he cooked us the last time he was here, so I figured, if he's going to cook us, I want him to cook me.
Do you think this is a championship team?
We are.
You do? You believe that?
I do. We are.
Did today change that, or is you're sitting there at the start of the fourth quarter and you're down again?
No, I wasn't too concerned. I mean, the thing that makes us a championship team is our size, our ability to defend, and our versatility. The biggest thing for us is how well we're going to shoot the ball from the perimeter. If we shoot the ball well from the perimeter, it opens things up drastically for us. We're a much better team when we shoot the ball. We play the game at a slower pace. Play the game in the 90s. We're a much better team, but that's our championship DNA.
Are you speaking as a coach or as a player?
Both.
Coach,